welcome to the launch of Scotia Goes Green. My name is Joylene Griffiths-Irving, and I'm delighted that you're all here this morning. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, students, colleagues, friends from the media, thank you all for coming, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy this short time with us this morning. This program started coming together in 2010 when we assisted the University of the West Indies and Protect the Environment Trust by providing receptacles for the containerization of plastic bottles on the campus. At that time, we made the decision to help support the start of a project by the National Youth Help Recycling Program, which is under the umbrella of Hear the Children's Cry. And that program brought together 15 unemployed youths from the Grand Spend community in St. Andrew into a team of collectors of waste paper from offices. Before that, however, Scotiabank, through its volunteers, had executed several minor projects such as beach cleanups, creating green spaces, and planting trees. Today, we are very proud to launch a program which has taken on a life of its own. So much so that we have done segments of this program even before today's launch. This morning, it is my pleasure on behalf of Mr. Bruce Bowen, our President and CEO, to welcome you all to a very special day in the Scotiabank calendar, and we hope in the world, as your being here demonstrates your commitment to becoming more aware of the ways in which we can preserve and protect the earth and life on earth. There are various organizations represented here this morning, and I'd like to welcome them and acknowledge them for the work they have been doing in environmental protection and remaining focused on their mission. And I'll go through them, and I really do hope I have them all. So if I don't call your name, feel free, shout your name. The Forestry Department, Rural Agricultural Development Agency, Protect the Environment Trust, National Solid Waste Management Authority, National Youth Help Recycling Project, and Hear the Children's Cry, United Nations Environment Program, a National Environmental Planning Agency, United Nations Development Program, Global Environment Facility, Small Grants Program, Jamaica Defense Force Coast Guard, the University of the West Indies, the Rotary Club of Kingston, the Ministry of Health and the Environment, the Salvation Army, Environmental Foundation of Jamaica, Jamaica Environment Trust, National Environment Protection Agency. I have a funny feeling I'm repeating now. And of course, the media. The media in Jamaica has a very critical role to play, and they have provided many of us with information on the good and the bad as it relates to our environment. Today, we not only have journalists from the media, but we also have some of our media managers and executives. So I welcome you all, and thank you for sharing this launch with us. I also wish to welcome the teachers and students who are with us this morning. Some of our schools many of our schools played their part in building awareness and contributing to clean and safe environment through the creation of environmental clubs and participating in environmental competitions. I also want to welcome 4 groups: the Denham Town Primary School, Missionaries of the Poor, Pringle Children's Home, and the All Saints Basic School, and of course my colleagues from Scotiabank who will be featuring in our program a little later. Thank you all for being here. And we also have Seaview Gardens Primary School with a special item later. So, to get you focused on what we are doing to our environment and to get you thinking of ways we can avoid, prevent, and eliminate some of our negative habits, we chose Michael Jackson's Earth song, It was written and composed by him and shot on 4 geographical regions. It centered around the destruction and rebirth of the earth and went on to receive a Grammy nomination in 1997. So here is Michael Jackson's Earth Song.